Good morning, children. Beta, please take out your this civics chapter number 1, rural local self government. This is the last chapter of the syllabus. Beta, what is actually a local self government? Means the government which works for the people around it. Okay. Now, rural local self government means rural. Underline the word rural, and meaning of the rural beta here is again village. We are going to study about the government of the villagers. Okay. But again, the study of civics, what it does, it become again, it make us aware about the responsibilities, and it make us law abiding citizens of our country. But we enjoy many fundamental rights in a democratic country. We also expected to perform certain fundamental duties also. Okay, this we did in our SST. So we in as this SST we read that we need to again perform certain duties also to enjoy our rights. Again, beta, civics make us understand the powers and functions of the three organs of the government. Now, which are the three organs, beta? We have a legislature, executive, and judiciary. These are the three organs of the government. Without these three organs, government cannot work properly. Now, what is the function of the legislature? Beta, this legislature, it makes laws. Okay, and executes, or you may say that it implements those laws which are made by the legislature. Now, what this judiciary does, it again, judiciary explain those laws, interpret. Whatever the word is given there in your books, interprets, underline the word, and meaning of interpret is your explain. So judiciary explain all the laws which are made by the legislature and implemented by the executive. Okay, again, this judiciary also protects our fundamental rights from being violated. Okay, again, beta, this study of civics help us to become a responsible citizen. If you find, beta, in our country India, there are 6,49,481 villages. It means that 70% of the Indian population lives there in the villages. Only 30% lives there in the towns and cities. So, what is the most important here? That we should again focus in the again in the improvement of those people, those who are living there in the villages, because maximum population live there in the villages. Again, before independence, beta, we again, our government did not pay much attention towards the economic condition of the people or to improve their backwardness. Government didn't take much interest in this. Okay, so poverty, ignorance, superstition beta, your वहम भरम होते हैं जो जादू टोना and all, this comes in your superstition. Okay, illiteracy means unpadta. Okay, and lack of facilities prevailed in the villages. These all things were there before independence. Okay, now steps taken for a better life. After independence, beta, government again worked very seriously on improving the conditions of the villages. It again it abolished the zamindari system. Now, what is the zamindari system? Beta, in this system, the system of land holding and revenue collection by the landlord. Okay, so people, the landlord, they were collecting the, you may say, tax from the person who was cultivating that land. Again, they made a 5-year plan. Now, why they made a 5-year plan? Because if you find, our government is made for 5 years. So what again betterment can be taken in those 5 years? That is again pre-planned. Okay, again, they thought about providing the water facility for irrigation through canals, tubules, and river valleys. Again, they try to again provide them a better seeds, fertilizer, and new implement farming. Again, after independence, great emphasis is laid on the spread of education. Primary education is free and compulsory till now beta over the country. And again, in big villages, many effort have been made to open a secondary and senior secondary schools. Now secondary means 10th and up to plus 2 level. So many schools were open and now also open. Even night schools were also open for the adults, those who were unable to attend the classes during daytime. There are night schools for them also. Again, primary health centers, in these primary health center beta, the doctors are very well qualified. That again, those have been opened in many of the villages. Again, many community development programs have been launched to provide the, again, to remove the backwardness from the villages. But not only electricity. Nowadays we feel that every village is having a electricity. No, beta, even solar energy and biogas have been also introduced in those areas. Now solar energy you all know, and biogas also you know. Okay, by solar energy beta, again the energy which is derived from the sunlight, and again biogas is your gaseous fuel produced by the composition of organic waste. But most of the villages have been linked with the neighboring towns, correct? Okay, we also, like, if you find we all cannot live in isolation. No, we are also linked with our neighbors. Same way, villages having a neighbor villages, so they are connected with those villages, neighboring villages and towns and cities. Through which road? Pakka road. Okay, Pakka beta, your metal road is called your Pakka road, that you have studied in class 5. Again, the produce of the villages again can be transported to the markets by trucks, lorries and tractors. Post offices and banks have been established in most of the villages beta. For economic upliftment, the government has started a cooperative and given encouragement to the cottage and small scale industries like pottery, farming, beekeeping, fishing, etc. These all are the steps which were taken for the better life of villagers. Again beta, now what are the cooperative beta? This is again an organization that run on a no profit no loss basis. Okay, now what is the importance of local self-government beta? For the development of community, again participation is required. Okay, so local people, they know about their problems, they know, they understand the needs of their community. Okay, and local self-government, again local governing bodies develop a local leadership that later help the state and central government, ensuring the burden of the work, which thus gets done quicker, better and cheaper way. Now beta, local self-governing bodies in rural areas, we again have a 3-tier system. First is our village panchayat. It works at the lowest level. Okay, that is your, again, village level, which we call gram panchayat. Then we are beta having a panchayat samiti at the block level. Then we are having a jilla parishad at the district level. Beta, it is very old system of administration. Okay, and here if you find the people, this system beta did not work during the British rule. Actually, during the British rule, Britishers, they imposed their own administrative policies. So government, when we become free, when we become independent, government realized the importance of the decentralization. Decentralization means division. Underline the word division here. underline decentralization here means division of the power. It again, government understand that there is a need of division of the power and decision making at the grassroots. Again, it revived the Panchayati Raj system. Now, village panchayat. Now, what is the meaning of beta panchayat? Panchayat means, actually the term panchayat means a team of 5 members. Beta, there are some basic requirement for a healthy living. We all know what we need for a healthy living. We need clean drinking water. We need a cleaning and lightening of the roads. Medical facilities we require, primary education for the children we required again road for the transportation. These all are the basic need of human, of every individual. Okay, so here village panchayat provide all these basic requirement. Okay, since villagers are more aware about their local problems, beta, so the village provide them a good solution of these problems.